and I'm pleased to introduce the next congressman from the 5th Congressional District, Rob Hubler.
Hey, thank you very much. I'm going to wear my hat because you know you lose 80% of your body heat through the top of your head, and I don't have any hair, so I'm going to keep my hat on. Hey, I just want to start by asking you a few questions. Do you think that you are safer in Baghdad than you are in D.C.? No. Well, if you do, then you're Steve King, and if you don't, you're well-informed Americans. Do you think that high school students that are hazed, or high school freshmen that are hazed by other students, are the same as the prisoners at Abu Ghraib? Well, if you do, you're Steve King, and if you don't, you're a decent person in touch with reality. Do you think that electrifying a fence on the border because immigrants are like cattle? No. Well, if you do, you're Steve King. And if you don't, you're a decent human being. I'm Rob Hubler, and I'm running to fire Steve King and to restore, bring back real representation like Berkeley Bedell and Tom Harkin to the 5th District. I'm running because I believe in Iowa and I believe in America. I'm running because hot rhetoric and divisiveness should not be the qualities of a congressman. I'm running because I believe in health care for children, freedom from foreign oil, and being a representative that will face and listen to the people of the 5th District. I've tried to give my life to service. Service to my country, 7 years in the Navy during the Vietnam War, serving in submarines. Service to this great state in working with Tom Harkin and Dick Clark. Service to my community as a Presbyterian minister. Service to challenged people by teaching severely disabled kids. Now I'm offering to serve once again as the representative from Iowa's 5th District. And I've already driven over 200,000 miles talking to the people in the district about new representation. Many of you, most of us, know my opponent. You know he uses hate and fear to keep people apart instead of working to bring them together. You know he would rather attack Senator Obama than face the people of the 5th District in a debate, the people he has sworn to represent. You know his comments continually embarrass us in this state. You know it's time to send Steve King back to Chiron. I believe in Iowa that continues to be a leader in renewable energy, increased ethanol production, in spite of the Republican National Committee's platform that forgets ethanol. We need to increase wind production and all other renewables. I know that we can create good-paying, green-collar jobs right here in Iowa, revive our small towns and our rural areas with a new era of energy independence. I know we can stop borrowing money from the Chinese to pay the Saudis. I know that we can stop the oil companies with obscene profits from having enormous tax breaks. Instead, we can use that money to help wind and ethanol and other renewables. I know that if you're tired of congressional grandstanding, if you're tired of a congressman who just stands by, then we can work together for a new era of new representation, real representation in Western Iowa. We can work together to put Barack Obama in the White House. We can work together to send Bruce Bailey and Dave Lothsack and Leonard Boswell back to Congress to continue real representation. And we can work together to send Greenwald is the first congresswoman from the state of Iowa. We can work together to give Western Iowa the type of representation we had under my good friend Berkeley Bedell. We can make the 5th District of Iowa a red to blue district. But I need your help to go that extra mile. I need your help to fill my gas tank for the final stretch. If you're not already involved, then go on our website or go up to our table and let us know what you can do to help us. To change the direction of our great country, we must change Congress. We must change the congressman from the 5th District. Western Iowa wants a servant, not a king.